Welcome back to the Tribute to Legends. Today we have received somber news of the passing of beloved actors and actresses. We are going to pay tribute to those who made our lives beautiful before leaving this world. Please subscribe to the channel and help us grow. Ina Jaffe. We have some sad news to share today. Ina Jaffe, a beloved NPR correspondent for more than 36 years, has passed away at the age of 75. She had been battling metastatic breast cancer for several years. Ina first shared her diagnosis and treatment journey with us in a powerful piece for NPR back in 2021. At that time, she was a national correspondent, focusing on the important topic of America's aging population. Ina's colleagues and those who knew her well remember her as someone who brought a straightforward and compassionate approach to her work. Whether she was covering veterans' housing issues, violence at California mental health hospitals, or the challenges faced by nursing homes during the COVID-19 pandemic, Ina's dedication and empathy shone through in every story she told. NPR's senior vice president and editor-in-chief, Edith Chapin, said it best in her note to staff, highlighting Ina's unwavering commitment to her craft. One of Ina's most influential series of reports came in 2011 when she shed light on businesses leasing parts of the Veterans Administration's West Los Angeles Medical Center campus. This land was intended to house homeless veterans, but the businesses were not serving them. Thanks to Ina's thorough reporting, significant changes were made, including the construction of housing specifically for homeless veterans. Sonari Glinton, who worked closely with Ina at NPR West in California, emphasized the profound impact of her work. Before joining NPR in 1985, Ina was an actor. Former NPR correspondent Jackie Leiden beautifully captured Ina's unique perspective, saying, "Ina knew that stories were real, just like the theater. NPR was her stage, and she rang the curtain down all the way to becoming the aging correspondent." Ina Jaffe leaves behind a legacy of impactful journalism and heartfelt storytelling. She is survived by her husband, Lenny Kleinfeld. Our thoughts are with her family, friends, and all who had the privilege of working with her. Ina will be deeply missed. Jim Weber. The Toledo Mud Hens airwaves have fallen silent with the heartbreaking news of Jim Weber's passing. Known to all as the voice of the Hens, this legendary play-by-play announcer's death was announced by the organization on Friday, marking the end of an era for the team and its devoted fans. Jim Weber first graced the airwaves on April 12, 1975, calling the Mud Hens road game against Charleston. From that moment on, he never missed a game, an incredible feat that saw him broadcast over 6,000 consecutive contests. Eric Ebsen, the executive vice president and general manager of the Toledo Mud Hens, shared his deep admiration for Weber, saying, "Jim Weber will forever be synonymous with Toledo Mud Hens baseball. He was a complete icon, a legend in his field, and a good friend. He will be deeply missed by all who knew him and had the pleasure of listening to him call games for nearly 50 years." Weber's career was filled with memorable moments, including calling the Mud Hens Governors Cup championship teams in 2005 and 2006. He also took on play-by-play duties for 2 International League All-Star contests, one in Las Vegas in 1990 and another at Fifth Third Field in 2006. His remarkable contributions to the sport were recognized in 2014 when he was inducted into the International League Hall of Fame on the first ballot. Neil Newcomb, executive vice president and general manager of the Toledo Walleye, echoed the sentiments of many, saying, "As players have come and gone over the years, Jim was a staple of Mud Hens baseball for nearly 50 years. An amazing accomplishment that I don't believe we will ever see again in minor league baseball. A first ballot International League Hall of Famer with a style all his own. I will miss Jim, his play-by-play, his stories, and his uncanny ability to always make me laugh." Jim Weber's voice was the soundtrack of countless Mud Hens games, and his legacy will live on in the hearts of fans and the annals of baseball history. Rest in peace, Jim Weber, the true voice of the Hens. Warre Boswell. Warre Boswell, a standout menswear designer who dressed celebrities like LeBron James and Jay-Z, has passed away at the age of 48. His death, following a private battle, was announced via Instagram, though details remain scarce. Boswell, who was a towering 6'A", initially worked in the entertainment industry. Frustrated with the lack of sartorial options for his height, he took matters into his own hands, literally by designing his own clothes. This journey eventually led him to launch his own label in 2002, where his unique style caught the eye of many in Hollywood and the sports world. If you've seen the sleek suits at the Grammys or the NBA draft, chances are you've seen Boswell's work. He dressed top athletes like Chris Bosh, Blake Griffin, and Tyson Chandler, as well as stars like Will Smith and Ellen DeGeneres. His designs even reached McDonald's employees, with a special line of uniforms inspired by his own early days working at the fast food chain. In 2021, Boswell collaborated with Glenn Fiddich and Rowing Blazers' Jack Carlson to reimagine the power suit. His innovative spirit shone through in every project, whether it was repurposing a NASA parachute or creating custom suits for the overtime elite twins for the NBA draft. Boswell's creative vision was deeply inspired by his entrepreneurial parents and sports icons like Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods. He saw athletes not just as players but as businessmen, a perspective that fueled his own entrepreneurial drive. Despite his success, Boswell remained grounded. He often spoke about the importance of family and love in building a lasting legacy. He is survived by his wife Monica, their children, Miles and Mason, his mother Anne, and his sister Casmin. In his final message, Boswell's team shared his enduring philosophy: creating the perfect suit is ironically similar to life. Ironic because nothing in life is perfect, but similar because you can control how it fits you. Boswell's legacy in fashion, marked by his innovative designs and inclusive vision, will continue to inspire many. Meryl Streep. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. Today we're addressing some unsettling rumors that have been making the rounds on social media. It has come to our attention that false reports are claiming the beloved actress Meryl Streep has passed away. We want to assure you that these reports are entirely baseless and untrue. Meryl Streep is alive and well, continuing to enrich our lives with her remarkable talent and contributions to the film industry. It is unfortunate that such fake news circulates, but we are here to set the record straight. Meryl Streep, born Mary Louise Streep on June 22, 1949 in Summit, New Jersey, is widely regarded as one of the greatest actresses of her generation. Her career spans over 5 decades, marked by a plethora of awards and nominations, showcasing her versatility and depth as an actress. Meryl Streep was born to Mary Wilkinson Streep, a commercial artist and art editor, and Harry William Streep, Jr., a pharmaceutical executive. She developed an interest in acting at an early age and pursued it throughout her education. Streep attended Vassar College, where she graduated with a degree in drama and English in 1971. She then went on to earn a Master of Fine Arts degree from the Yale School of Drama. Streep's professional career began on the stage, with notable performances in several Broadway productions. Her transition to film came in 1977 with Julia, but it was her role in The Deer Hunter 1978 that brought her widespread recognition and her first Academy Award nomination. Throughout her illustrious career, Meryl Streep has delivered unforgettable performances in films such as Kramer vs. Kramer 1979, Sophie's Choice 1982, The Iron Lady 2011, and The Devil Wears Prada 2006. Her portrayal of Margaret Thatcher in The Iron Lady earned her a 3rd Academy Award, solidifying her status as a powerhouse in the film industry. Meryl Streep's talent has been acknowledged with numerous accolades. She holds the record for the most Academy Award nominations of any actor, with a staggering 21 nominations, and has won 3 times. Additionally, she has received 32 Golden Globe nominations, winning 8. Streep's work has also earned her BAFTA Awards, Screen Actors Guild Awards, and countless other honors. Streep has been married to sculptor Don Gummer since 1978, and they have 4 children together. She is known for her philanthropic efforts and has been an advocate for women's rights, environmental causes, and the arts. Meryl Streep's influence extends beyond her on-screen performances. She has been a role model for aspiring actors and a vocal supporter of various social causes. Her dedication to her craft and her ability to bring complex characters to life have left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. The circulation of fake news, especially about celebrities, often stems from a desire for attention and the rapid spread of information on social media. In Meryl Streep's case, her status as an iconic and beloved figure makes her a target for such rumors. People may spread these false reports to generate clicks, shares, and engagement, capitalizing on the shock and concern of her fans. It is crucial for us to verify information from reliable sources before believing or sharing such news. In conclusion, Meryl Streep remains a living legend, and we should celebrate her contributions to the arts and culture. Let's all do our part to combat fake news by seeking the truth and honoring the legacy of our cherished celebrities responsibly. Daniel M. Selznick. Ladies and gentlemen, today we remember a remarkable figure from Hollywood's golden era. Daniel M. Selznick, a director, producer, and executive with deep ties to the early days of Hollywood, has passed away at the age of 88. Daniel died of natural causes on Thursday, August 1st, at the Motion Picture Country home in Woodland Hills, California. Daniel Selznick was more than just a resident at the Motion Picture Country home. He was a beloved fixture, overseeing the construction of Louis B. Mayer Theater and even speaking at the grand opening of its remodeled complex in 2017. During his time there, he poured his memories into a memoir, Walking with Kings, which will be published next year by Alfred Knopf. This book promises to give us a vivid look at what it was like growing up as a young prince of Hollywood. Born into a legacy of cinematic giants, Daniel was the younger son of iconic film producer David O. Selznick and theatrical producer Irene Meyer Selznick. He was also the grandson of MGM mogul Louis B. Mayer. Daniel's upbringing in Beverly Hills was steeped in the glamour and innovation of early Hollywood. He attended George School, graduated from Harvard University, and pursued further studies at the University of Geneva and Brandeis University. Daniel's career in the entertainment industry was illustrious. He served as a production executive at Universal Studios for 4 years. In 1988, he and his older brother Jeffrey, who passed away in 1997, produced the Peabody Award-winning documentary, The Making of a Legend, Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind. This documentary gave us a behind-the-scenes look at how their father created one of America's most beloved and highest-grossing films. It's fascinating to think that Jeffrey and Daniel were just 6 and 3 years old, respectively, when their father was making Gone with the Wind. Daniel's contributions didn't stop there. He produced notable television miniseries such as Blood Feud and Hoover vs. the Kennedys. He also served as the director of the Louis B. Mayer Foundation for many years, championing the arts and supporting various initiatives. A true supporter of the arts, Daniel Selznick was a frequent speaker at film retrospectives and always made himself available to film historians. He also had success in the world of theater, presenting his beloved stepmother, Jennifer Jones, in the delightful light comedy, The Man with the Perfect Wife. Today we honor Daniel M. Selznick, a man whose life was intertwined with the very fabric of Hollywood's history. His legacy will live on through his work and the stories he shared. Rest in peace, Daniel. Your contributions to the world of entertainment will never be forgotten.